Welcome to the practical guide on Claude Code CLI. We'll explore the architecture, provide code examples, and share best practices for using this powerful tool from Claude and Anthropic. In this video, we will cover 6 modules: the hook system, IDE Integration, MCP Server Integration, installation and configuration, core/commands, and an overview of what Claude Code is. This diagram illustrates the Claude API request/response architecture, showing the end-to-end flow. Your application code, using the Anthropic SDK, communicates with the Claude API, which then interacts with the Claude 3.x model to return a structured response. We begin with Module 1, the hook system, a key feature in Claude and Anthropic systems. Hooks are shell commands that run automatically when specific Claude Code events occur, enabling custom workflows. You can configure hooks in your .claude/settings.json file. Practical examples include auto-formatting, security scanning before committing, and automatically running tests after code changes. Next, we move to Module 2, focusing on IDE integration with Claude and Anthropic. Claude Code integrates seamlessly with IDEs. The VS Code extension lets you open the Claude Code panel from the sidebar, reference files, and see changes applied in real time. It also works with JetBrains IDEs via the plugin marketplace and supports a headless mode for CI/CD automation. Claude Code provides robust session management capabilities. You can resume previous conversations, and context compaction automatically summarizes long discussions to preserve the context window. Multi-session support allows you to run multiple Claude Code instances simultaneously in different terminals. Module 3 covers MCP Server Integration, another essential part of the Claude and Anthropic ecosystem. Claude Code utilizes the Model Context Protocol, or MCP, allowing it to integrate with custom tools and data sources via MCP servers. Popular servers enable interactions with GitHub, PostgreSQL/MySQL databases for querying schemas, and an extended file system for file operations. You can also build your own custom MCP servers using the SDK to expose any API, database, or service to Claude Code. Servers communicate through various protocols. Module 4 focuses on the practical steps for installation and configuration. To get started, you need Node, JS 18+ and NPM, along with an Anthropic API key or subscription. Install Claude Code globally using NPM. On the first launch, navigate to your project directory, run --Claude, and you'll be prompted to authenticate. Configuration options are managed through several JSON files. --settings.json controls global preferences, model selection, and permissions. --keybindings.json defines custom keyboard shortcuts. And .claude/settings.json handles project-specific configurations. Finally, Module 5 will introduce the core/commands within Claude Code and Anthropic. Claude Code includes built-in commands for common operations and utilizes the claude.md file for project context like descriptions, style guides, and build commands. Essential keyboard shortcuts include Escape to cancel, Tab for autocomplete, and Control+C to interrupt operations. Let's quickly review the question: what is Claude Code? Claude Code is Anthropic's official command line interface tool, bringing Claude directly to your terminal. It offers codebase understanding, file operations like reading and writing, and the ability to execute terminal commands, run tests, and manage Git operations. Unlike chat-based AI, it works with your actual file system and makes persistent changes. This diagram shows the Claude integration architecture layers. From the bottom up, we have the Anthropic API, Claude SDK, prompt engineering, safety and governance, and the application layer. Each layer builds upon the foundation below it. Reviewing best practices versus common mistakes is crucial. Best practices include using system prompts, XML tags for structure, and explicit max tokens. Avoid common mistakes like ignoring stop reasons or hard-coding model names without version management. This code example demonstrates a production-ready pattern for tool use and streaming with the Claude API. It shows to define tools like get_stock_price and send a message, allowing Claude to decide if a tool call is necessary. Key takeaways include treating Claude Code CLI as a core competency, understanding the architecture, testing rigorously, and building security and governance from day one. Remember to iterate. First make it work, Then make it fast. And finally, make it production ready.